So I was just sitting here thinking, I've been on my spiritual path for, dear goodness, for a really long time. And it is like a roller coaster. I mean, the waves are huge, right? I mean, I have these waves of goodness and then waves of what the, like, and, I was just, thinking, I was just kind of like meditating and just kind of thinking like it's characteristics and traits about myself that I want to, become better at, like more specifically, becoming more disciplined in some areas of my life, more consistent. And so I'm calling those aspects of myself that I want to enhance. But in doing so, and in striving to become those things, what just came to me, just, a download saying that when we call those things into our experience, it basically creates a structure, a platform, a grid for that dynamic to play out so that you can experience whatever you need to experience to develop those qualities that you want to have. And now a lot of times it looks like struggle, it looks like something negative because we don't have those traits. So it's got to be something, a situation that triggers us, that calls forth I got something on my teeth, that brings forth those qualities. So say that I want to be more consistent. So now the reality constructs itself to where it creates circumstances and situations that call forth that part of me. Okay, so it's going to be challenging because the very next day I may have things pulling at me, like, out of the blue, to where I can't be consistent in my typical schedule or something like that, and I have to figure it out. So it basically calls forth components that we need, to manifest that which we are seeking. So if I want to become more disciplined, I want to be more consistent, I'm going to be put in situations that call forth that part of me, that require that part of me. So we don't understand and we don't even think about that. And like I said, it just hit me as a download. It's like, you're wanting those aspects of you to develop. And the only way they can develop is to put you in a situation or circumstance, in a life experience that requires that from you, that pulls that out of you, Otherwise, there's no other way to develop the muscle. It's like going to the gym. You know what I mean? It's like working any other aspect of yourself. So we ask for things all the time that we want to experience. God, I want this. Universe, I want that. And it's natural. But we have to understand that when we are asking for those things, we are being granted everything that we literally ask for. But we look at them, like I said, as challenges, because it is challenging, because we don't have those tools that we're asking God for, if that makes sense, So I just wanted to kind of share that today because I felt silly once I thought about it, because I'm, asking for all of these things. And then when I have situations that prohibit me from, being disciplined like I want to and consistent like I want to, it's like, it almost feels like you're being blocked from becoming who it is you're really wanting to be, who you're wanting to evolve to, ascend to, And that was just like, it just kind of tickled me when I was meditating and that download hit me. I'm like, wow, that is funny. I have been asking for those things. And then, when situations present themselves that challenge that aspect of me that I don't have, it's just like, I feel a way, you know what I mean? But, if I'm doing it, I know everybody else is doing it. But so this is just a better perspective on personal growth and development, spiritual growth and development, so we can better understand what's actually happening, so we don't look at it negatively, and we're able to better navigate those situations when they arise.